Goeienaand. Goeienaand. Almal reg oor die wêreld. Wie my kan hoor, everyone that can hear me. This is an opportunity, to not to miss. I greet you all in the everlasting name of Jesus Christ. And it is just tonight that the opportunity is there. And for us as those that lives in the last days, and the last days is not like some people think it should be. And it's really a privilege for us to have this opportunity and to have this, way of communication in a time of bad, very, very bad world. And what we do is that we can't sit still. We have to come forward and break down the walls, and whatever is being built by the devil or by the resistance, we have to break it down so that we can in the end see come break through or come through or come out where we are prisoners kept for very long. uh, Good evening again. I hope you all can hear me loud and clear, and I just hope that you will enjoy listening tonight. This time of the night, I was trying the whole afternoon or evening, trying to get online. It's only now the time. And as I always said, what happens is not in our hands. We are, things are pre-planned for us. We are trying to do certain things in time, and sometimes it doesn't work out the way we want it to happen. And tonight is, I especially want to speak to the people of my birthplace, Clover, and I would want them to tune in and listen and see that Clover, with his bad reputation, in the end, all the bad things that happens there is not just that it just happens because it happens for a good reason. And the people of Clover, they have to wake up. They have to wake up out of their deep sleep. And in the meantime, or in the same time, it is also something good for the world, because this message is not just for Clover, but it's for the world and to reach the world. So what happens in this world today is that there are so many teachings and messengers. I just click here on when I put in the heading of this recording, the last messenger. I see there's a lot of last messengers, but there can only be one messenger, the true messenger with a message from Jesus Christ. As we know that in the last days, many false prophets will rise, and as many will see me also as a false prophet. But a false prophet, is someone that always, or not always, is false, but that speaks the truth. So you can only see, in the time that we live in a time of prophecies, and prophecies in the sense that but people are waiting on Jesus to return. But as we listen or we read or we can hear, then we know that Jesus, even him that spoke of things that should happen before the end of time. So these things all should happen first, because before he can appear on the clouds. So for tonight, you can only speak out of a revelation. It doesn't, uh, it doesn't help to read a scripture for someone over the internet or from a stream or something like that. It is something that have to be revealed unto you. To understand the Bible, you need a revelation, like Peter. When Jesus asked him, "Who are you saying, who am I?" You see, and what happens, and the answer he gave wasn't the same answer as the rest of them or all the others. So he was the only one with the revelation. So this is the same that's happening in the last days. As in my case, I am here. I have been sent back, as you can see in the description, there is a story, and I had to delete, in my description some stuff there. I will speak about them, and in the end, it is just that you have to be confirmed. As you see, the Bible is saying in the, you know, I will bring a seed from the east. Okay, what he means to say, he doesn't say that he's going to take his seed to the east. He said, I will bring thy seed from the east. I will gather thee from the west. So what happened in the end of the day, it's not going to happen in Israel after the flesh or in Jerusalem. So what's going to happen is going to happen in the south. So what happens here is that the messenger will be in South Africa, Cape Town. And this is the place where you see, where you will find the messenger. As you can also see this crown on my head. It's not something that I have decided on to put on my head. Things had to happen for me to wear this crown. So in the end is that there you have to have also a lot of confirmations, in the sense of other people that even doesn't know you or come from far, that will say who you are, and they will tell you what you already know. So what happens is just come here and confirm the message that you have received. Okay, I have received messages from Jesus, and as I can say also, as you can read in the description there, I have been sent back to earth to finish my work. So what happens here is that Jesus was the only one that did works that nobody could have done. So what happens, he promised us that we will do greater works that he has done. So what happens, this is the time we have to, you know, these things had to come to pass. That someone will be used like Jesus were used, and right across the board. So what happens here now is that we have to be for sure and that we are on the right place. Okay? Ik gaan so 'n bietjie Afrikaans praat. Ek is veronderstel om die boodskap in Afrikaans te neem. Ons het die voorreg dat daar's 'n Google Translation, en Google kan wonder vir ons help om die voice recordings ook te change. It depends on how clever the translator is, okay? Because I've watched translations from this Google Translator, and sometimes I see really this thing is, he must go to school, right? He must really go to school, or they must update his brain. So what happens here is that the knowledge of this world is foolishness by God, okay? In the first place, I had a revelation many years ago in 1986 that someone was prophesying over me and told me that I will preach the message to the world, and I will teach the Bible to the world, and God will use me like he has never used anyone on earth like before. So what happens is the things that I'm waiting for is of such a good state that even for me to believe these things, I have to be insane also to believe that these things that will happen in the end of the day. But the things that has been revealed to me already, that is my strength. Okay, so in these things that happened to me, I weren't using, it's not, it was shown to me that it's not me that is going to do whatever I'm going to do. He is going to use this, like I will be just a spanner in his hand or a screwdriver or something. He will do it at the right time. Okay. Ja, soos ek sê dat my account, my Facebook account was hacked, my Instagram account was hacked, my Facebook account was hacked in Johannesburg, South Africa. My Instagram account was hacked in England. So I sit with this problem here. And because of this, hackers, they think they do a bad thing to me. No, they're busy hanging themselves up, because whatever happens to me, if you come into battle with me, you will die in the end of the day. God is going to remove you from this earth, but in the same time, you did a good thing, okay? To hack me was bad for me, and for me, I had the revelation. I saw my phone was messed up. It was beyond repair, okay? And now I understand why I had that revelation. So what happened now is there will come a time in my life that can throw my phone away, okay? But it doesn't mean in that sense of throwing it away. It just meant that my passwords or whatever I had on that phone is gone, okay? So my Facebook account, the original one, it's missing. I don't believe that I can ever get it back. If it's in his plan, I will get it back. But for the hackers that hacked my account, for sure, they're gonna suffer. Listen to me what I'm saying. They're going to suffer a slow death. God are going to kill them slowly. They will suffer for what they did to me, what they put me through, because I wasn't aware the moment the thing happened. Afterwards, I realized that this thing that happens to me was just, because of someone that wants to hack my account and misleading people or trapping people, and robbing people out of their monies and whatever. No. What they are doing, they will get paid for what they are doing. Hackers, scammers, remember, God doesn't sleep. You see this thing I'm talking through now? This is education. Even the education system will fall from the sky. Everything people created, like the Tower of Babel, the Tower of Babel, came down, you know? So whatever education you have, it's just showing to me. That's why God never wanted me to have a red seal or send my children to school, because in the school you became a hacker, a man with a collar and a tie, a decent person, robbing people from their life savings and all these things. That is what school did to us, or does. The school do these things, it does to your children to become criminals. Whatever kind of criminal there is, that is what you get in school. There they get educated how to hijack and whatever things they're doing, okay, to become a criminal, okay? That is why if you don't have education or you're not educated, don't worry, because God is not even interested in education, because where we going from here, you're not going to go there to have a degree or anything. No, only for being here. Remember, I'm 60 years old, 64 years old. I'm going for 65 this year, okay? And what happens here, I look back in my life and I see how far I did come. And in the end, I just see it was all a waste of time. Whatever I did was a waste of time. Why am I here? Doing what? For what reason am I here? You see, why must I suffer like I'm suffering here? Right? I suffer. As I said, I'm suffering. For you that looked at me or watched me, think I'm a wealthy man. No, I'm not wealthy. This what they see here is things that was given to me through grace. It's blessings. God blessed me because of the prophecy that went out in 1986. That prophecy made these things possible for me today. So that's what I'm saying. 1986 till now is very long time ago. Okay, so you can now see what the time period for God to speak to me and to make things to come to pass in my life, or to fulfill the visions or the revelations He showed me. Okay, so my revelations and my visions are not just any revelation or any vision. Okay, so what I'm trying to say here, if you want to interact here or whatever, you can comment or ask me anything what you want to ask. When He allows me to answer you or whatever, then you can always ask me. I will come, I will tell you, I will give you some what I have to give you. Okay, so this channel is here for people to understand the end times. Okay, you see that badge or that thumbnail. The thumbnail, you see there's a date on the thumbnail. Okay, you see what the thumbnail is made out. Okay, it's a hammer. Okay, and I think what you call that, a sickle. Okay, so the hammer is the word, the sickle is to reap, for the reaper. Okay, the hammer is to destroy whatever has been built up by the humans, and the sickle is to reap those people that are in the way. So, and the star is, you can get that in Revelation 9. Okay, that is Revelation 9. That bag I got from one of the brethren. Okay, that was in this that are with me. Oh, we are still okay. We are still in the same. but way I can say, or the same river or the same path, but we are not seeing through the same eyes, right? So what happened here now is he gave me that bag without knowing what he was giving me. And at the moment he gave me the bag, I was looking at the strange thing on the bag. And I was thinking myself, what is this? What is the meaning of this? And I was thinking, okay, I'll take it. I know. But for everything that comes my way, there's a reason. Okay? And for now, I'm in this position. I can tell you. I can take lives. I take lives. You know what I'm saying? Souls. I'm collecting souls for this crown. I put them in here. Okay? And in the end of the day, that is to show that this happens. This is something very rare. It's a rare thing that happened here. There's nobody in the world that this thing would happen to, okay? My whole life story is of such that nobody can compare his life story with mine, okay? So in the end, it is just that God is showing the world right under their nose, and they can't see with all the degrees and diplomas. They can't see right under the nose what is sitting under their nose. And for that reason, it shows that the wisdom of the world make you asleep, fast asleep. Okay. So yes, I'm just I've been waiting very long for this moment and this hour. I was, this few 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I was very tired, and I was very, in a state, and things are not just falling in place as I want them to be. And like I said, I'm trying to get out of a situation, things that I brought almost over myself that is not also so, but is also like God, these Jesus are working on the other side. As you work in my case, is working the one that I'm involved with, is working in his case also. All right. So, but in the end, it's like iron, you know, iron sharpen iron, right? So this is this thing in the end of the day, that what happens here is not just working, me, like I feel I'm the only one that goes through these things. But on the end, it is just like we are working all together. It's like a puzzle, right? And in the puzzle, you have got many pieces, they all come together. And as the pieces come together, it is like you will see where things are heading. Like I told you just now, the 2004, okay? In 2004, as you can see, 2003, this deceased boy, a cousin, my sister's son, he died. And what happened is he died on, my son. Listen to this now. My son, go to my sister. He told my sister, Auntie Trudy, dear, the Jesus told me that your son is going to die. He's not going to live long. Okay? You know what happened? 2003. My son's birthday is 11th of July. 11th of July 2003, my sister's son died on the date of my son's birth date, right? And my son told my sister that her son, it's her eldest son, okay? And he told her that her son is going to die, but he never said when, okay? After a few years, I think that was around about 1980, 1989, 98, around there, okay? 98 was 98, 97. It was around in that time that they had that Jesus told him to tell her that, okay? So what happened after a few years after that, his son died on the 11th of July. You see, on that bag is July, the month of July 2004. The month of July 2004, okay? That is the time when Jesus showed me I have to to go somewhere. Not on exact 11th, but they showed me 2004, I must go somewhere. Maybe you heard of this happening in South Africa in 2004, where in Herzogbal, Bloemfontein, somebody died, and the prophet, he never wants to bury the person because he believed and that God told him he's going to raise the man from death, from the death. But he told him when I got there, he told me that the Lord said to Paul Menkes, he is like Lazarus, and he's gonna die, but he's gonna rise up again. But Lazarus, they went to bury Lazarus, okay? And Paul Menkes wasn't buried. David Francis never buried him. He put him in a fridge, a cool box, in a fridge to keep his body until he can get up or something, keep him fresh, the body. He should have went there and put the man into the grave or in the ground. He never did that, okay? And for that reason, I was sent there to tell him what he had to do. He had to bury the man so the man can get out of his grave. He never did that. Okay? That was my message. That is why I was sent to Herzogbal. Okay? And the thing there is, but when I got there, God gave them a message for me. That was August 2004. July, August. August, July, August. The month after July, the death of my sister's son, a year ago in August, I went there, okay? And I had to go tell them. And the son that died at the vision that I have been sent back, right? That was before he died, okay? And what happened when I got in Herzogbal, they told me, I asked them, what was the message from God today unto you? So it was 5 o'clock in the morning before 5 when they got this message. The message from God for them was that morning, Saturday morning, he is out of your hands. He is now in my hands. He's got the power. Walk a mile with him, assist him. That is the reason why God sent me to Herzogbal August. And that is the reason my sister's son had a revelation that William lived, but William is sent back to earth to finish his work. I want you to understand this, okay? To understand the power of the star and the sickle and the 4 pounds hammer or the big hammer, okay? It's the word of God and to reap, okay? So what happens here, the star is in Revelation 9, okay? That is that thing, that symbol reveals Revelation 9, and out of the bottomless pit came out locust, and that is my revelation, okay? So in the end, this is how a revelation is coming together. And that is how God speaks to you through visions. And the vision you got or gave you is to reveal unto you the word. Okay. On the word, revealing of the word is when you have the revelation, you open up your Bible, and when you open the Bible, you will find the place where the thing, the story you saw in your vision or your dream, it is written right in front of you in the Bible. That is how you understand what you're reading. First you see it in a vision, and then he gave you the word, and then or he gave you the word, or he give you the word, and after he gave you the word, the revelation will come in such a sense where someone will be used to confirm the scripture that he gave to you or was given to you, so that you can understand why he gave you the scripture or why he gave you the scripture. Okay, that is a revelation, right? So what we see around us happening here every day, you know it is all part of like motor car, all the nuts and bolts and screws and everything to keep the automobile intact, to keep it together. It's like we people all are the same. we are all being used to convey something across the road or along the way. We are all part of something that only one person understand or understood. The one that created the thing, that built it, he not knows what he was doing. You know, he built this thing for a reason. It is destiny. So right, you were born to be a nut or a screw, a tiny screw, or just something, a clip even in to keep something together, right? That is how God are using people. You have no choice of your future. Remember that. I'm telling you this now. You have no choice of the future for yourself. It is all finished. Huh? Your plan is out. He knows where you're going to end up in hell. Do you understand what I'm saying? This Jesus you people believe in or think he's the one. You see the murderers out there? What's happening? The rapists raping babies and molesting children, and wives and abusing wives, and wives abusing husbands. You see all this evil going on outside? That is all because of me sitting here. Because of me, these things happens out there. I can't feel sorry. I can't cry, even though if I want to cry, I can't. Because I know what is it about. If I know what this is about, why will I cry? I must just go on with what I must do. And the murderer just do what he must do. And the scammer just scam you. And the one that steal your hack your life away from you, he must do that, but he will pay a price. All will pay a price. You know what? I am sitting here. It took me a few days to come sit here to get myself here. And I had last night. I was prepared, well prepared, and I had it. I'm gonna sit, but later I feel no, my body don't allow me to do what I must do. Okay, I had to rest. And you see me as I sit here. Some will say this is an old man. I'm not an old man. You know what happened here is I'm a messenger. I was here before. I just came back every time in another body. Okay? And this time I use this body now. I'm gonna use this man sitting here, doing all these things. And some of you that even listens to me now, you won't see that. You will never see it because it's not meant for you to see it. Okay? There are people that was in alive, and according to things that goes on and that happened with all of us and together, and it was like okay, maybe we are all part of. We're gonna see what's gonna happen in the future, and we're gonna be all together. Building on this thing, go taking this forward, and it is amazing. People are dying. They can't stay here. They must go. Even the young, they must go. They must just go. Jesus don't want them around anymore. Hey, do you understand that? Please. Reality. What is reality? Reality is what we face every day. My mother had a dream. Her desire was to build a double story on a plot. And I told her, Mommy, here will never stand a double story. It will never be built on this plot. Never, Mama. No, mother. No, my mother. She died. What happened? The worst it could have happened. Everything burned down to the ground. The whole place where we stayed in burnt down. That was she didn't see that come. Okay? So what I'm trying to say here, my friends, this emblem, that picture on that thumbnail, that it is very powerful. It is very powerful. Rejecting my message, hating me from a distance for no reason. You you just put a rope around your neck because, like I just told you, I'm just a body being used. Okay, not that I had a choice. I never had a choice because when I was born, my whole life was already in front of me. I must just walk the walk. Every day, get up, go there, go this, go here, come here, go there. Huh? Jump, duck, lay down, let me stand on top of you, let me kick you in the face, let me step on you, whatever, let me trample you and whatever I do. You just surrender, okay? You must just surrender. Okay, my friends, I don't know, I'm sitting now here and I'm waiting and I'm hoping. I don't know if anybody is going to tune in here. And I just know that I shared this video on Facebook, and I'm just hoping someone will share this on Clavo for me because I don't have that page anymore because of the hacker. So I would love Claver to hear this message. En klawer, ek wil baie graag hê klawer se mense moet wakker word uit hulle diepe slaap. En ek wil hê klawer se mense moet verstaan dat wat in klawer gebeur is nie per toeval nie. Ek het dit al so genoem as gevolg van die familie wat daar gebly het in klawer, is die onheil baie swaar op klawer as gevolg van die plan van God Jesus wat hy het vir klawer. En omdat hy vir klawer uitgekies het in die wêreld om die boodskapper te laat gebore, dat hy moet daar gebore word, is klawer in 'n staat. En klawer se mense is, wie van julle is in klawer, is hou van my, sê vir my, kom steek julle hand op, ek is lief vir jou. I know you, ek is so lank in klawer se page, en as jy een van klawer se mense wat vir my regtig belangstel, om regtig in kontak of in aanraking met my te kom, of het op saam met skool was, as ek maar dink daaroor, dan sal ek sê, almal my skoolvriende is almal dood, as die een wat lewe nie. Want dit is onmoontlik dat ek nie een van hulle kan raakloop, nêrens nie, okay? En aan die einde van die dag is dit, die meerderheid van hulle was my vyandig gesind, en ek kan nie verwag dat vyandig gesinde mense sal bly wees om my te sien nie. En as jy my sien, of whatever, hoe ook al, en sy maak dit, doen jy self vir onreg aan die einde van die dag. As gevolg van die sekel, en die hamer, en die ster. Ek het nou so gehoop, ek sal kan hier ingaan, in die dinges in, en ek het nie die opsie gekry vanaand nie, dat ek kan my dinges oopmaak, my, wat is die? Share screen. Hier is die button share screen. Ek wil nou ek kan daar kyk wat gebeur daar. Want ek sal graag my dinges wil opgelaai het, die dat julle daar kan gesien het, die openbaringe. Ek wil net gou klik op en kyk wat gaan gebeur. Ek wil nou nie vir myself, terwyl hier nog niemand is nie, is nog niemand hier aangeland nie, en ek hoop dat ons sal dat ek gesien, okay, ek kan share, ek weet nie wanneer het kan share nie, maar ek sal gaan nou probeer. Kyk, 'n mens leer mos elke dag. Al wat ek nou gebruik, en jy weet, om die evil, bose wêreld te na vrede toe te bring, moet ek ook maar nog, omdat ek in hierdie huis is wat ek in is, moet ek ook maar gebruik in die sin van, ek moet ook leer, né? Ek is nie alwetend nie. Daar seker dinge wat openbaar word aan my. Certain things will be revealed unto me. So he want me also to have shortcomings, so that people not really see me as a super human, or it's like they must also think I'm really a normal person. But what happened few years ago, I burned with boiling water, and I can show you. You will never see or know where I burned because of that day. He was just he burned me because he wanted me to know and to see that I can't compare with my brothers and my sisters or the people around me, because he has chosen my body for a certain reason, and certain things is going to happen. And for that reason, I have to, be sure and not to, to think that I'm lost. No, no, never. So there's no doubt in me that I am, whatever I'm doing is a fault, or I'm by a mistake, or whatever. So whatever I do is the plan of Jesus God. So mense, dit is net 'n geleentheid, 'n geleentheid wat ons van gebruik moet maak, veral in sulke tye. Ek sal nie sê sulke tye nie, sal sê ons moet gebruik maak van die geleentheid wat ons kry om te luister. You must take time to listen, because through hearing, okay, faith is coming. Okay, I don't have to convince you that I am, or I have the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit will reveal himself unto you when speaking to me, or when listening to me, or while speaking to me, or communicating with me. Okay, so in the end, it is not your choice or my plan or your plan, because like I told you, it is just predestined, destined. So whatever happens, it happened already. Like this now, 1986, when the revelation come, it happened already. It was, she saw what is going to happen in the future, or she heard what's going to happen in the future, and the moment it was revealed unto me, it already has taken place, because before I was born, it happened already. Okay? Nothing is new. No. So, okay, kan ons so 'n bietjie, yeah, ek gaan gewoon, I will click on this thing and see what I can, how I can handle this thing. Let me just see what happens if I do this, okay? Okay, Chrome. Choose what to share with Studio YouTube. This site will be able to see the content on your screen, window entire screen. Google issue with live stream YouTube. Home Google. A young man had a vision, select a tab to share. Okay, ek sien hier. Okay, yeah. Okay, ek sal gou, I'll just put this in the, collect this thing quickly and see how it will work, okay? Let us see. Let us see how it's going to work. Okay, must I double click on this thing? Okay, I'll double click. Window, share screen. Okay. Let me double click it and see what happened. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. Let us see what happens. Entire screen window. Let me see. Chrome tab window. The site will be able to see the contents of your screen. Window, entire screen, okay. Okay, how will it come now? Let me just see what's going to happen. Okay, it's nothing here yet. I'll see, maybe let us see how it's going to happen. Copyright issues with live stream YouTube. Okay. Nothing happened so far. Okay, let's see what is in the window. Okay, there it is in the window. Okay, what is this? Entire screen. Let me just see quickly. Okay, YouTube. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see what happens now. Okay, I'm still learning. I'm waiting. Live streaming YouTube. Live streaming YouTube, Google Chrome. Okay, what is this? I see. Let us click on entire screen. Okay, there's bigger. Okay, you can see my screen now. What is this? I can't really make it bigger. How do I make it bigger or what? Entire screen. Can you see what's going on my screen? This is okay. Mhm. Come, let me understand what's happening here. Hmm. Uh, like we do it. I don't know if you can see anything from that. So I think I must go into this thing here quickly. Let me just see if I can log into this other my laptop, my notebook or tablet, or to see what's happening. What's happening on the other side? Come, come now. Ek is nou daar by julle vir alles wat mos net so bietjie tyd, né? Wat is goed kyk hierso. Ek moet dit nou natuurlik sien. En die ding kan ek nie op Facebook. I can't go into Facebook on this one because maybe I can. I'll see now. No. I won't be able because this one wants to have. Let me see. I'll see how am I looking on the other side. Uh, oh no, man. Let me see. Okay, let's go there quickly. Restore. Let me see quickly. Uh, if I can see. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Okay, let us see. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, I see. Okay, it is now. Ek sien wat wy sê daar. Ja, wat gebeur nou? Ek sien daar is dit okay. Ek sien wat wy sê daar. Nou, ek sien ek kan nou nie die screen nie. Ek gou weer kyk die entire screen. Daar's niks daar nie. Okay. Okay, let me see what's happening. I'm just gonna close this here. As ek gaan nie die ek gaan gou fullscreen mode vat om te kyk wat ek daar sien. Okay. Share the screen. Let's kyk. Ek kan sien nie. Dit is so fyn, alles so fyn is so. Maybe sal seker vir 'n volgende keer sal dit beter werk. Goeienaand, is daar nog niemand thuis hier? Ons kyk gou, ons gaan gou kyk hierso. Ons sien live. Ek weet nie, kan julle my screen aan? Ek kan net nie die kant van my sien nie. Ek weet nie hoe choose what to share with your. Okay, let me just see. Okay, I choose. Nothing goes further than that. Mm-mm. Ik zal maar nog weer een paar keer. Maybe in the next time I will check this thing, okay? Let me say the Chrome tab. Het is gaan uit. Let me see if I go into Google Drive. Oh, there's Google Drive opening there. Okay, yes, Google Drive. Let me just see. Okay. Let me just see what is this now. I can't really see what's happening here. Okay, let's go see let's see what happens. Okay, there's the revelation in my drive. It has been shown there, and I don't know if you can see it from that side, but I can't see anything on this side. Let me see. Okay. Let me just see if I can go. Make it bigger here. No, that is doesn't have any effect on this one. Oh, oh, I must go out here. I don't think this thing is working properly. Okay, ik ga niet zo. Google Drive. See, I can't. That's my screen. Can you perhaps? I don't see it on this side. Okay, let me go back. Okay, let us go out of this thing. Let's go out. Let me see how will I get out here. Screen to see. Hmm. Okay, let me see if I click here. Now I don't know how to get out of this thing here. Let me just see. Okay. What is this? Copyright issues. Okay, let's do that one. Let's go. Um, Let me just see. Okay. Let us stop this. Stop loading. Close document outline. Go page/by. Save time. By default, okay. Okay, I think I'll go out of this one. Let me just see if I go in here again. Okay, I'm not sure. I'll close this thing here. Okay, that is closed. Let me not just see. I must get out of this. I can see there myself on the other's laptop there, but I can't see anything of this that is in front of me. And to get out of this, there's no option where I can close this thing. Let me just see. Okay. Let us just close this. I don't need this anymore. Don't save. Okay. Yes. So yeah, also wil ik kijken waar een telefoon is niet. Ik het nou. Okay. Ik heb mijn niks meer in. Okay, I'll see. Yeah, my friends, I don't know. I can't see if anyone is listening or seeing anything. The screen doesn't move anywhere. And to close this, it's not available. There's nothing that I can do here. It is just that, like I said, there's nothing here. What is this? Hmm. Yeah, sometimes a person have to learn a lot of things. Okay, let me just close some stuff around here. Okay. Now for one of the other reasons, how I do this, view site information. Okay. What is that? Okay. Um, mm, 70, 80. Okay. You see, I now did this thing to try to see how it works to so that you can read my screen, and it doesn't show on the other side. I don't know where is the how it works that you will be able to see it on that side. So nothing happens here. So what is this? There's nothing there. And to close this thing here, Studio YouTube connection is okay. Camera, reset permission. Okay, camera, microphone, thing. Okay, right. Common connection is here. Studio YouTube, close it. Um, as het nou die mic wat so vloeit, ja, dit is nou maar een van die dinge dat wanneer mense dinge doen, dan is daar altyd 'n leerproses en vir jou om die dinge te doen, dat ek gou kyk as ek kan nie iets sien nie. So, live streaming, okay, nou pardon, let's see. This is just the history of what I was doing. So, my friends, I'm really in a situation here now. It is the first time that I really do this, opening up my screen, and it looked like I can't close it for some other reason. I can't close my screen, and I don't know how to get out of here. There's nothing here. Let me see if I can go in here. We can close something here. I can't close the complete thing. I can only close this, and then I close this. Okay, and it is just the screen again. There's the screen, but I can't see my if anybody is watching or whatever. The site will be able to see the contents of your screen, but I don't see it on that screen. I don't know what site sees it. Let me see if I can see anything here. Reprovision, one unread site. New tab. New window. Password history. Let's click here. One tab. Okay. Let's copy this history. Okay. Mhm. Restore window. Mas kyk gou, wat gebeur hierso? So, yeah, um, also we'll have to just wait and see. Um, Eens kyk gou. Okay, eens kyk gou, ek maak gou die ookie toe daar. Mm. No, I have no clue what's going on here. There's no point of going on. I won't say no point of going on. I can end this this video, but there's no way for me closing down the screen or the tab, this Chrome tab or whatever tab. Let me just see if I click on here if anything is happening. Live stream. I can't see it. You see, this is the advantage I have here. I can't see on that side what is happening. I can only now see the screen in front of me, and for me it is just, let me see if I can close some stuff here. Okay, let us close. Anything else that I can close? Nothing. Yeah, this is now really, this thing is like, it's almost like it's freezing. It freezes here. And the Chrome tab, live stream. It's supposed to be two screens here. I don't understand. I can't see properly. And I can't get this thing smaller. I think I must try to move this thing. Let me see, maybe I can. Okay, let me see. Hmm. I try to. Okay. Mhm. There's no way. What did I not see? Hmm. Okay, because I didn't really trust good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Het is anders met een leerproces hier zo. Ik is nou heeltemal van my topic af. Because ek sukkel nou om die ek kan die screen verskuif, maar kan die screen opskuif hè. Ek skuif hom sideways. Dit is wel kyk as ek jy maak niks aan nie. En die ook hier so. Jy maak niks. Dus ek gou. Jy sê kan mis en okay. Ja, as maar een van die dinge ek probeer net om te kyk of ek kan die ding toeskuif hè. Ek moet nou kom maar opkry by die profete sien af. Israel, Israel, come here quickly. I need to get my son. I must get my son to help if he can help me with this thing. My son don't go to school. Okay. You see, it is just it is not other. Israel! Let me go get my son. Maybe he can help me to get this. I'll be back now. Let me see what happens here. Come quick. Close the door, Israel. Close the door. Pardon. You see what happens here? You see the screen. I click on this thing, but this I can't see the bottom of the screen. I was trying to move the screen. I can't get to the bottom of the screen here. To lower this screen. What happened there?
They want to shrink this.
I want to shrink. I can only move it to the side, but I want to shrink the screen so that this thing, so I can see what is at the bottom, so I can close this thing is in my way. Okay, see if we can do something.
This thing.
No, I want this screen here must go up because I can't see at the bottom what happens here.
How do I do this?
No, you see what happens. You see, when you shrink it from the side, it works, okay? But I can't shrink it from this frame here. I want to get this frame out. That frame here. The only way, and I can't get to the bottom. Otherwise, I have to just close that thing down.
Close it down.
No. This is live, Israel. Listen to me. I don't want to go out now. I'm busy. Look here. If I can move this thing up, okay? Let's see. Okay. Can I? I can't move this thing up. Look here. I can't move it up. You see, I can't move. I can't move this. Yeah, can I? Okay. If I can. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I did. Yeah, Karen. Yeah. Yes. Guys, I'm sitting. Close the door. Listen, Israel, don't go away. Israel doesn't know anything. Israel?
I don't know how to move.
What's it doing?
I'm trying to look here.
Is the thing?
This thing.
I can't bend this thing down. It's like it's meant to be there.
But now do you close it?
Daddy, are you finished with your phone?
Either. Don't ask me about my phone, please. Yeah, I don't want that, Israel. I want the screen, the front screen. I want it down. Look at me.
I must also be better.
Look here. You see what happens here? Lose this screen here. I must get this thing down. But Israel,
There's no.
Israel, listen to me. This screen, this screen. Okay, I show you now. This white. There was showing now. It was there now. This thing, it must here. I must get this thing down. Okay, Minsa, people, I'll have to go out. I can't. Israel, come here, Israel. You're not done. I can't go on with this thing now. I have to get out here. The only way is to shut down this thing, and it's the only way to stop this or to get out of this thing. I don't know. I I don't have other options here to get this thing up. You see this frames? This frames doesn't always. You see there? I can't get it up. So I'm going to shut down this thing now. I'll try to shut down, and that's the only way. So what I'm trying to say here is that yes, there's a lot of things happening in this life, and now we can't. It's like this. It's like something is a little bit impossible, but it's possible if you know ahead of time what is going to happen. So, like in this case, if I would have known, I won't be able to remove this kind of screen or tab, then I would have left it like it was and never choose for any, sharing my screen with you. So I can't share really my screen because like it looks like everything is freezing. And for me to get, and now there's even now nothing here that I can, let me see, share with you. It doesn't show anything. It was earlier it showed my Google. That means to say I'll have to open Google again. My not Google, my. Okay, let me see if it's gonna come. Okay, then I open my Google Drive again, and I'm gonna share my. Let me just see now if it shows. Okay, Chrome. Okay, there it shows again. It's open. I'm coming now. Yes. Mhm. Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that what happened. I closed my tabs, my Google screen, things that I wanted to share, but it was not possible for me to share it because it doesn't want to open. Okay, and I can't see if you can see what is this egg emoji. Yes. Okay, Israel, bring it phone here. Bring it phone here, Israel. Okay, I'm still trying to see maybe. Okay, these things are open now. I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to. Okay. Okay, there's the problem. Okay, there it is. There it shows the screen. And how will I be able to like see? It doesn't show anything here. Um, I can't see. Okay, if and it so doesn't show on my laptop. So which means to say that this thing doesn't show share actually my screen. Um, yes, is bring my phone here. Just bring my phone here, Israel. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I don't know. Like I said, I must. Yeah, is this? I don't know if you. I don't think. I don't see that you can see my. Close the door
Are you
properly.
online?
I'm online, and I must get up, and I must do all those noises and all those things. And I don't know where I left off. And this thing shows me. Okay, let me see.
No, wait, are you recording now?
Yes, I'm. Okay, yeah. Either come here. Come here. Just come here.
Can't sleep.
No, it's not about can't sleep.
It's the camera.
Okay. You can just change it.
It's
You're supposed to be
no. The,
a young man had a vision. I don't see it there. I just can't understand how this stuff never get onto go home Google. Okay. Say later come here. Okay. Here is computers. Change automatically sync. Add, edit, move, delete files, unfortunately Google Drive does also happen on your computer and more. Now sync folders with Drive. Folders on your computer sync with Drive using Drive desktop. Also here. Okay. Share it with me recent. Okay. 13 is used. Keep more storage. Okay. My Drive. See. Okay, so hmm. Let us first see. Let me just see what happens here on the other side. This thing was showing me something here. Yeah. Now who can see this? I can see two sides to clear. Okay. Free up space to continue. Okay. Let us just close this thing. Let us close this thing here. Okay. Right, let me see. I can't. How will you see my entire screen? I would love to introduce my screen to you, but it is not possible. Let me just see if I can. Which one is this one? Oh, that is the one I still wanted to get away with or remove. Okay. Yeah, from move from. Okay. Okay. Friendly division. Okay, here they are. Here is my. Now, can I share this to use? Really? Um, either. Okay, just go to my home page here. Home. Okay, home sources files here. And I would love you people to read my files and if you can get on this and read this information, all the information about. Okay, let me just get out of this now. We go back here. Go. All right. For me, family and friends, I'm glad and I'm happy and I'm feeling a little bit as if I am lost, but I'm not. It is just that it's the first time that I open and trying to show my screen and share my screen. Um, And it's just that some few things that I must learn here, or what happens here, I don't know. It's just so my home Google Drive. Okay, it is there, and then it is the page that I wanted that I posted on or shared on my description about the young man with a vision. And this, okay, what I want to tell you still about this vision story. This, according to the revelation, this young man, I still have to raise him from his grave, and he will do exactly what I am doing after have raised him. So, which means that before I raised him, that's according to me, I will do a few people or few persons that I will raise from their graves, and then you will be also one of them, and then he will come and he will do the same as what I am doing. This is the things that I'm waiting on, and for me to get there, there's a lot of things still to happen or to take place for me before I can get there. And but what happened now is that the revelation of 1986 that I will be teaching the world, or I will reading, share or preach the world to the Bible to the world, and I will be used like the one was used before. So I have to go all these things, but for now it is that the time hopefully is near for me to start doing the miracles and impossible things. So there's quite a few things that must happen. So I mean, for you that believe in Jesus and just you're gonna die tomorrow, what do you do in the meantime while you're waiting for Jesus? You go to work, go to church, or wherever, look with the children, enjoy life and whatever. But for me, that is not part of my life, enjoying my life, really. My enjoying my life is to talk to you people and share my wisdom, my knowledge, and whatever happens to me and where I find myself in what I'm doing every day. And for me, it is like I said, these are the things that, my mind is set on that. So not on this worldly things. And for that reason, I can really tell you that the Bible is not about studying or research. No, that is not going to take you to heaven. So okay, with that, I will go now offline. I'll have to shut down this thing somehow. I'll have to learn more, and maybe I pushed the wrong button in the first place, and I'll take again, and maybe I should have first pressed the other button before I press this button showing my files. So I maybe should have only shared the share button before I share screen. So I'm not sure, but it's the first time. Everything is the first time. Even when I'm going to raise someone from the grave, it will be the first time. So the miracles that will be happening is such a, I don't know how I will happen, how I will go about these things. If I will go to a certain graveyard or sit here in my house and I just call him by his name and he will stand here and these people, he can go to his house. These things are going to happen. I'm not sure. So it is not revealed to me the way I would do these things. Even to go to a graveyard or to sit there and the one that have to be raised from his grave, and then he will go to his house. And he will just tell them, I don't know what. I'm also waiting. I'm anxious to see how these things are going to happen. But for me to get there, I must believe in the things that happened already to me and it is still going to happen. Okay. So, my friends and family and brothers and sisters, those that are with me, um, you know, you must be strong and enjoy listening and enjoy Jesus. Okay. And the thing is just that I just want to say one more thing about the scammers and the hackers and so on. They must do what they did, and for me, I didn't lose anything. I gained. Okay. And for now, I'll be going out now, my friends. I'll just close down this thing. And it is just, I don't know. I just don't know. I'll just go out quickly and see maybe I can come back and try to fix, to end the script, this thing. Maybe, yeah. And I'll see quickly if I can go into Facebook. Just, okay, but I'll be seeing you guys in the next time. And Yahweh bless. Shalom. Really, this is amazing. If I go there, let's see what happens. Change the maiden may not be safe. Cancel. How can I save them? How can I save them? Tell me how will I save them? It's like me the same the other time. I just hope I can. Why can't it just show me, give me the button to close this thing here? I don't know how I close this thing. Oh, this is terrible. Can I go into? Let me just see if I can go to. Um,
It's still on.
trying to shut it down.
But I still on now.
No,
Yeah, I'm so. I'm trying to shut it down.
ikaw punayan.
We just see.
Okay.
Sending WhatsApp.
I can't.
What happened here? What's happening
It
there?
doesn't leave.
Messenger. I can't close it. Other thing is there. Take your hand off the camera. What are you doing?
I didn't know.
But in the people would have seen I was stressing.
It's still looking.
What is there? Um, these are my doors soon too. With my phone is.
What's the problem with it?
Oh yeah, it shows. And now, what now? Again. Okay, close this thing. Okay, this thing is now on Facebook. Showed me that you even drag Facebook also in here now. So I don't know how you can see what is the story. How will I get out here? There's no option for me to close. Okay, I'm gonna family and friends. I'm just gonna shut this thing down.
Who are you talking to?
And see if I can go back.
Daddy,
Which is I'm gonna go out
who are
quickly.
you talking
I'm gonna
to?
go out and see if I can come back into this thing. Okay.
Who are you talking to? Daddy,
Prevent the space from creating additional dialogues. Changes may not be safe.
who are you talking to? Daddy, who are you talking to?
How did Facebook get in here now? Okay, I'll try and get out of this thing.